AND operator. Let me first talk about the AND operator. I'm gonna use it with the if statement first. So let's try AND operator and logical operator with the if statement. Example number 1. X equals to 2, y equals to 2, z equals to 5. If x equals to y and x is not equal to z, then take print of x equals to y. So when you run the program, you will get x equals to y. Look, I have three variables, x, y, and z. X equals to 2, y equals to 2, and z equals to 5. If x equals to y and x is not equal to z, then take the print of x equals to y. Look, we have used AND operator here. This is the AND operator. So the condition says, the statement says that if x equals to y and x is not equal to z, only then take the print of x equals to y. Both of the terms, this one and this one must be true. If any one is false, then this condition won't be satisfied. This condition of this statement will only satisfied if both of the terms x equals to y and x is not equal to z are satisfied. X must equal to y and x should not equal to z. If this is the situation, then only this condition of this statement is true. Because we have used AND operator, with the AND operator, both of the terms must be satisfied. There is no option. Both of the terms must satisfy when you use AND operator between them. Look at here. X equals to 2 and y equals to 2. So it is true that x equals to y. Similarly, x is not equal to z because look, x equals to 2 and z equals to 5. So 2 is not equal to 5. Therefore, this term is also true. Both of the terms are true. Therefore, this expression has been printed in the final output. We got the final output, which is x equals to y. It will be printed only if this condition is true. For example, if I write if x is not equal to y and x equals to z, then this condition won't be satisfied. You won't get the output here. Since both of the terms here are satisfied, therefore we got the answer here, which is x equals to y. Let me tell you, you can put any expression here, any statement here. It is absolutely up to you. You can also write that y is not equal to z, or x equals to y, or y equals to x, or z is not equal to x. Whatever thing you write inside the double quotes, it will be printed in the final output. It is up to you. You can write anything. Let me take again the same example, but this time I want to change the variable's values. For the x I have 2, for the y I put 5, and for the z I put 5. If I write if x equals to y and x is not equal to z, then take print of x equals to y. When you run it, you won't get any result. You won't get any output. Why? Because I just changed the values of the variables here. We have three variables, x, y, and z. These are the identifiers in the computer memory. These are the values. Look, if x equals to y, x is not equal to y because x equals to 2 and y equals to 5. So this statement is not satisfied here. The second one is x is not equal to z, which is true because x equals to 2 and z equals to 5. So 2 is not equal to 5. But here one of the statements is not true, which is x equals to y, because 2 is not equal to 5. Therefore, this print function will not be executed. You won't get any result here. This x equals to y will not be printed here because one of the terms or one of the statements is false. X is not equal to y. For the AND operator, both of the statements, both of the terms, this one and this one, must be true and must be satisfied. Otherwise, the program will stop here and you won't get any result because there is no other option where the program will jump. Well, this is the only option and the only statement, which is a one-way decision. If it is true, you will get result. If it is not true, you won't get any result in the final output because there is no other option. There is no elif option, no else option. This is the only single option. It is a single way decision. Since the condition is not satisfied, therefore you won't get any result in the output. Example number 2. X equals to 15, y equals to 11, z equals to 30. If x is greater than y and z is greater than y, then take print of x is less than z. When you run the program, you will get x is less than z. This is the second example of the AND operator with the if statement. Again, I have three variables x, y, and z. X equals to 15, y equals to 11, and z equals to 30. If x is greater than y and z is greater than y, then take the print of x is less than z. Look, both of the statements or both of the terms must be true or must be satisfied when it comes to the AND operator. Look, if x is greater than y, what is x? X is my 15 and y is 11. So x is greater than y, 15 is greater than 11. Therefore, the first statement is satisfied. When it comes to the second statement, the second statement is that z is greater than y. What is z? Z is 30. Y is 11. So 30 is greater than 11. Therefore, the second option is also satisfied. So both of the terms, both of the statements are satisfied here. Therefore, this expression will be printed in the final output, which is x is less than z. X is less than z. X is less than z. It will be printed only if both of the terms, both of the statements are true. If one statement is untrue, if one statement is, for example, if the first one is not true, is not satisfied, it will not show a result in the final output, because it is a one-way decision. There is only if statement. There is no else statement. There is no elif statement. There is no other option. There is a single option. There is a single way decision. If it is true, you will get a result. If it is not true, you won't get any result in the output. That is it.